So what's the
So your quick, the short interview. So your story. Who are you? Your story, and what should people who are not here know about Indiaspora? Why should they come next year? Why should they get involved? Very, very easy. Okay. So please tell us your name and spell it, please.
Sridar Iyengar, Sridar Iyengar.
Who are you?
Uh, I'm a California native, not native, I live here, not far from this place. My background is in finance, but now I basically do independent board work with some of the companies in India, and I run my own social, organization.
Tell us about it and tell us why you're here to talk about it here.
The concept which I have is that children, need to broaden their minds, especially those coming from low-resourced backgrounds, those who can't afford to travel, that the soft infrastructure is missing, and that if you take them out of their environment, then immediately the restraints they put on themselves as to what they can be or what they can do goes away. It's easier to be like taking somebody to the future and imagining what it would be. So that's what the concept. So I've been running this program for the last 4 years, of taking US students. I've now added Indian and South African students to the mix to India for 3 weeks on a kind of a leadership tour around a particular theme. This year's theme was resilience. Last year's theme was climate change. The theme that was democracy and activism. The one before that was alternative narratives, So, yeah, very small group, yeah.
What should people know about Indiaspora?
I think that, this is my first time I visited. Even though I've been a member of Indiaspora for the last 3 years, I have never been, because it's always clash, because I go to India every month, so it's always clash with that. What I found was the mix of the people that you meet here, which comes from different backgrounds. See, I was one of the founding charter members of TIE, but there you meet a particular, very homogeneous. Yeah, you can split between software and hardware or software and semiconductor. Here you meet all the people. It's like even TED, I don't think, has this kind of a background, and especially all coming from pretty much the same community is something that people should come and see. And watching especially the young millennials, which is my focus, is entirely on young people. This is a great place to come and see some of the bright young people from our community and what they're expecting to do in the future. It's very, very exciting.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.